Hey guys, I'm Gent on occasion, and today we're playing some more Anno 117, and yeah, I think things are going well. I think things are going very well. We are about to pick up some drapes. That's how you know things are going well. We're fussing around with drapes. We did just upset the Emperor though, because we wouldn't give him 5 grand. But you know, that's fine. Are you at the target? Okay, you need to go dock more. Okay.
Libyon is no place for respectable young women. Do not try that smirk on me. I was respectable once.
Pick up awnings and drapes for the party. Yes.
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I hope it's to your liking, mistress.
Yeah, marvellous. Okay, now let's go over here to Party Island. To the Emperor's Party Island. You know what this game feels so much like? But I was actually in my Discord recently saying, anyone played Anno? Because, like, you know, someone got in touch with me about Anno. From a PR company representing Ubisoft. And I was like, I don't know nothing about it. So I was my Discord. And sort of settled on, oh, is it like Tropico then? They were like, oh yeah, it's like Tropico. And yeah, feels like Tropico. Feels like Tropico. You know, this one especially, I think. Are they all on islands? Maybe they're all on islands. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Like, I've not really played any Anno games, so I don't know. But I figured this was unique in the fact that it's islands for some reason, but it's sort of Mediterranean. But then maybe they're all on islands, because that's an easy way to sort of hold a level hostage. You know, to sort of create bounds for your city. Doing it on islands. Same way Tropico does. So, you know, fine, I guess. What's next? What are we doing? Fire safety. Let's do that right now. Oh, and we can get a Medici as well. Which is bloody expensive. We need 2 grand. We really need to get our income up, I think. But we do need some vigiles. Vigiles? That doesn't seem like a good spot for it. Alright, whose houses do I need to burn down in order to stop people's houses from burning down? Oh, and you are going to need a road through there. Unless I build something in this area. Ah. Wait, was that? No, that's not a road. So we need to build that. And I need to demolish these people's houses, which is going to affect our income. But, you know. They need to not have their houses burnt down. So, what can I say? It's important. I feel like this is like too many. Okay, these aren't even covered. I feel like this is too many fire stations. You know what I mean? It feels like too many. Like one in every city block seems like maybe you're taking fire safety a little too seriously. Because like, you've got massive wagons. Like, it's an extra like minute or two to get down. Like, I don't know. Anyway, we still got our festival going, which is amazing. They're parading down the other way now. This is gorgeous. This is really nice how they've done this. You know, the festival's actually happening. It's the Festival of Ceres right now, which is just marvellous. We have no money. Oh, did we get to... We did get to Party Island. We also just discovered this island. Apparently. We just went close enough for this to pop up. But, yeah, gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. Real nice. I thought maybe we could double click to zoom over here quicker, but no, you've got to use the mini-map or you're out of luck. Hello there. Hand over the garum? Yes.
Julia's birthday.
Oh, I think I handed over the drapes. I think it's swapped halfway through.
Stuff my sister's like, but an empress?
Yeah. So, do you want to do the garum? I was about to click yes. Drapes! I meant drapes! Give us the drapes! And you get the garum too.
Lucia seems a bit all over the place.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. bald as a coot.
Tiles shouldn't be too hard to replace.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Okay, so now we need to go get 20 tons of tiles.
No way, Priator.
That is my island, right? Yes, it is. Good. I just tell her to go to the wrong island. We're fine. How many tiles we got? We got 39. So, crushing it, basically. We need more oats, I had decided. We do also need other things, like olive oil and stuff, too. This is becoming a problem. These people are so demanding. I don't even have oats yet. That's a wheat farm. That's not. There we go. More oats, please. I probably want a road to go along there. I think I can do that now. So you can build bridges in other places, but it just feels right to put them around here. Although that doesn't look right to put them there. Does it? Not really. I always feel like I should do it over here. Even though that cost us a bunch more timber. I mean, I don't care. We got loads of timber. And I can make that another, like, grain mill as well. If we're going to make this more farmland. I don't see why not. Probably because it's going to have more upkeep costs and all the rest of it. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. You know, I don't need things to work out. I don't want to go too close to the warehouse because I want it to look nice. Which is another problem we have. But fine. Okay, we are close to 80. But not quite on 80. There we go. Lovely. And you're not in range.
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Surely you are. Strange. So yeah, upgrading that would be nice. We've got a bunch of random, like, people and things in here now. Which, we should be able to equip to things. Here we go, captain slot. We'll put on this captain. There's an ANNO account reward, this one. Discovery radius, extra hit points, movement speed, favourable wind angle. Sure. That sounded like, God, what's the name? Kunk. Philomena Kunk. That's what it sounds. That's what that person sounded like. Anyway, let's get another farm over here, perhaps. I do want another porridge stand. Would be nice to have another porridge stand in the town. So, tell you what, I'm going to demolish this house. Porridge stand. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Brilliant. This is looking lovely. This is looking really nice. I really like our town. It's cute. I'm sure there are better towns out there, but this one's mine, and I like it. Okay, so now that's done, I think I want to just build a bunch more housing, you know. I think we can afford to build a couple more streets along here. We need to get our income up. We need to get up our income. No warehouse in range. Okay, we need another warehouse down here too. Oh yeah, because we had one over here and I demolished it. Because I'm funny like that. It's the tavern. So yeah, we've got that warehouse. Most of this isn't
I brand the bread I sell as a
near
mark
a
of
warehouse.
quality.
These ones are still filling up. I can't tell quite what's going on there. Okay, there's not enough sardines or porridge around. Crap. Didn't we have... Oh, did I just know the porridge stand is there? Okay, so that is still going. God, look at all this festival. It's so cool. I love to see all the people running around.
Unique blessing.
So fun.
Change your patron god as you please.
Oh, there's a letter for us. Amelia now Cracia
Emilia now
to her
Cracia,
daughter
to
Marcia.
her daughter Marcia.
Okay, I read the only bit that was actually being read by the game. Thanks. Thanks, game. Before all else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. Give my greetings to your husband. I pray he is kind. Who can say? I ask you to write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your new household. Choose well your servants and companions, for faith and good cheer. I have made obeisance before the gods on your behalf, that you may find happiness. Your brother Marcus sends you his greetings. He has joined the Legion and will be posted in Hellas. Farewell, dear daughter, and prosper. To Juliana in Latium, to Marcia, to Titania, from her mother, addressed to the villa of the governor, woman's quarters.
It's nice to see little Marcus getting on in the world. I hope he likes life in a Legion camp.
Me too. We have a lot of money. When did we get all the money? Did we get gifted a bunch of money for something? Did we get given a bunch of money for delivering all that stuff? And then I I could have paid him. I could have paid him with his money. So, what do we need? You need tiles. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's go in 10s. There we go. Done. Now you have 20 tiles. You can go off to Party Island. Good. Good old Party Island. But yeah, I was thinking we just need a load more houses. And maybe we do. Perhaps we do. But we also need a warehouse nearby. So where do I put that warehouse? Do I build it in the middle of the street? Probably on the end somewhere, right? And where would be good?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Right, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell where would be good, but I think here. I think we just got to demolish these houses, sadly. Let's build that there, so everyone can access stuff. So we did... Yeah, we can't upgrade the warehouse yet, but our research did allow us to upgrade this. So let's upgrade our trading post. That looks much nicer. Much nicer. And now I think we have more, like, space for workers here. But we definitely need that for our warehouses, so we can have more people delivering stuff. Okay, we're ready over there. Oh, we just discovered another island. Wow. This is cool. All the rivers. This would be really good for just making mills. Lots and lots of mills, or lots and lots of clay. I don't know. Either way, all those rivers are very useful. What's going on down here? This is cute. Look at this. That's lovely. Very nice. Very pretty. Quick, no one's looking. Quick, try and get a glimpse of our husband.
Lady Marcia,
Who's definitely alive.
It's not a good time. The smallpox has weakened your husband. He must rest.
Yeah, smallpox again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't be dealing with someone with smallpox. God, this place will look gorgeous as well. Yeah, it's a very pretty game. I really like it. I really like it. I don't play a lot of city builders, but you know, occasionally. And I always, whenever I play them, I'm like, yeah, I should play more of these, and then I get distracted by something. But yeah, there's something really nice about just sort of slowly progressing towards a city. You know, just seeing the progress over time. It's really charming. Anyway, hand over the tiles. Yes. And the little quest stuff here is interesting too.
Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday. Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Cersos, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what the tiles of Juliana have wrought. With a little help from this young lady.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva, Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcia, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
Could you
Personal favor.
strangle my husband?
It's about my daughter, Diana.
Oh.
Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Whoa. Look at this place. Oh, I want to live here. This is wild. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. I mean, this is like a mythical island, if ever I've seen one. Look at this. Wow. You know, I feel like it's a shame, because you can't build stuff like this in your own city, unless I'm missing out on some, like, real advanced tools. But, like, you can't make stuff like this. And so it's really sad to then see all of the other islands looking like this, because it's like, well, I can't make my island look this good. Game, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, this is really gorgeous. Oh wow, I love this little area as well. That's really fun. And just this gorgeous palace, temple palace. A lighthouse on the top. I mean, okay, it kind of looks like a lighthouse, but also not, because where would they put the light? I don't know. I mean, that looks very lighthousey, but also, I think maybe you need a few others, mate. Alright, what have you got? Missing street connections and abandoned residences. Oh, no way. How's that work? Why is that? Is it because your needs are no longer being met? No connection to the villa. Oh! Yeah. We went too deep. We dug too deep. We dug too deep, you guys. Yeah. They need to be all touching a road. So yeah, that's fine. And he's got no warehouse in range. It might help if you weren't unroaded as well. And still might not. With major imperial city. Okay, that's insane. Because actually, right, the when I ended the episode, less than 20 minutes ago, when I was. Oh, we can hear them worshipping. That's fun. Yeah, when I was zoomed in here to end the episode, right? When I ended the episode and I went to save it, there was actually a pop-up was hidden by me hiding the HUD, saying that I was on, like, that next tier of city. So we've gone, like, to another one really quickly. There are enough goods to supply their needs. You have too many residences. Okay, damn. So these are starting to fail, are they? Or are they? I feel like they're doing okay. How did I even do that? I don't know. Repairing damage. Oh, so they all got a little bit damaged because they were abandoned.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter.
So I guess we'll head over here first.
He's like my dad. And
Then we'll try that other town.
Care very much about daughters.
Okay, so I need to do more of these production chains, I think.
There are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Okay. Gemini in the rough.
Your judiciousness.
Yes, a decision. The Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors. The Roman Imperium, rather. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lupus. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are two Julii standing before you, identical twins. Okay. Interesting. Question is, who would make the better aide? Brutus Julius Lupus or Gaius Julius Lupus? Well, we can speak to them and then we can decide. So, Brutus. Brutus claims he can do the work of 10 men and that he even comes with his own oxen. Sure. Little good, has he to say of his twin Gaius, who he says is always found behind the desk and never lifts a finger. Speak to Gaius. Gaius claims to be a reliable landlord, last year alone leasing 70 insulae, or more, half of which still stand. half. Okay. No one is more apt for the ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute only a fool would hire. I mean, neither sound great. Well, Brutus sounds better, just he works hard. This guy sounds like he's just an awful landlord whose houses collapse. So, sure, I'm ready to make my choice. Question the twins again. Flip a coin. On success. Okay, that's pretty funny. That this counts as success or failure, when technically I don't think it is. I think it's just they have a success or failure outcome. Most of the time. So we want better income area effect or workforce from residents. Which one do we want? Probably more income, actually. So I think we want Gaius for the income effect, even though he sounds awful. But sure, we'll do that. And yeah, he's a specialist. We will need to build a building to put the specialist in, though. Gaius Julius Lupus has entered your service. All now remains is to install him at your villa. Oh, we can put him in our villa. Interesting. So I think it's only that area of effect, though, the villa will apply to. Or maybe it will be for everyone. Oh, we do have someone else, too. Available patrols. Sure, we'll do this anyway. Castor of Fortunes. Or Fortunes.
Specialists may improve your island and economy in whichever way you wish.
Okay. I feel like we're completely skint. How are we so broke? Land taxes. Public services, governor's villa costs us 50. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. So what's the plan now? I think we want to start doing these other things, so we can level up our residences further. So sandals, shapely footwear for Romans of all ranks and sizes, well suited for warm weather, and soap. Who would have thought that fat drippings and ashes could produce such squeaky clean results? Fun. And do them as well? Now let's get the sandals out of the way. So we need pig farms and tanneries. So I'm going to build the pig farms over here. Because, you know, smelly industry. I accidentally pressed R to rotate, which I feel like a lot of games do that. I feel like a lot of games do R to rotate. But not this one. This is not one of them. Let's go there, and then we need 5 of these. And then, whoops. I can do another one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, bit of an awkward shape. It's fine. So, something like that. And then we will get a tannery.
She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
Where is the warehouse down here? Oh, I don't think we have a warehouse down here. I think they're all being catered by that one. So we should build a warehouse, like, maybe here, actually. Build a warehouse. And then we'll get a tannery. Or should I build 2? Let's build 2. Now build more roads. Going around that way. Nice. Alright, hopefully that will do the job. And then we need a sandal maker. Which, I do have some other clothing makers over there, but actually the sandal maker looks kind of nice. You know? Like that actually looks quite a nice building. It's not really a, you know, a dirty industry, is it? So, whose house do I want to demolish? Yours. Oh wait, no, because that's an oat thing. An oat thing. Here we go. So there we go. We'll start getting some sandals. And we do have a warehouse nearby. So that's good. So we'll build that. So now we have sandals on the way. Now if we click on these guys, what more do they need? Because that's...
for a broth a dumpling hopes to die for. You can hear the
fashion's really low supply. We need more tunics and pileus, actually. Damn it. We need more of everything all the time. Let's get another spinner. Okay, we can't really build it over there. Can't I just build, That's quite cute too. But let's just build it by a warehouse, shall we? Perhaps over here. Build a warehouse over here. And we can build some clothing. Stuff over here, perhaps. I don't know. We can't build it here. We're losing too many trees from there. I just don't know where to put it. Don't really want to put it over here next to the tavern, do I? Not really. I could put it over here. We could have some artisans around here. You know, I did say actually here would be sort of where I put my artisans. But this feels a bit more, you know, I think if there's fire involved, then it's different. I think it's different if there's a fire. Yeah, we'll put some stuff around here, I think. And that doesn't have a warehouse in range. Of course it doesn't. Okay, let's okay, I'm gonna need to build more housing here, so we're lined up. And then I think we burn this down. I think it's time we start building towards our port. You know, build something a bit differently here. Maybe just start building, you know, like vertical instead of horizontal here, to sort of fill up these ranks. Able to streets that go up into the city. You know, maybe this should have been in line with here. I don't know. It's fine. Anyway, I'm going to build a warehouse over here, is the plan. Over on this side. And, I mean, maybe I could put it in here. When we upgrade it, it will actually look really nice. I think. It will at least get tiled, you know. So perhaps that's the plan. You know, we have the warehouse next to the school. Let's build it to one side. And that's the bakery, which is really just lovely. I mean, the smell of fresh bread in the centre of town is just marvellous. Do I need more hemp? Maybe. I feel like I need more of everything. I need to investigate the sick wing again.
Hello? Hello? Anyone? My name's Marcia Titania. I was wondering if you could let me in? What's going on? Are you all right?
Lady Marcia, this is the Emperor's villa. You should not trouble his servants.
But I wasn't, Ben. I promise I wasn't.
Oh dear. Now I need to find Diana's ship. Oh, well it's right there, isn't it? By that awesome place. So it's not over here then, where I went. No idea. Go over there. Cool. Now let's have a look. What do we need? Besides a million different
Our
things.
scouts have sighted new land.
We probably need more sheep farms, don't we? We're gonna get more hats. Build another one over here? Perfect. Lovely. And no warehouse in range. We need another warehouse. I mean, our income has been going up, though. Our income has been going up. I think a lot of it is because, whoops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Income goes up. I think if you have, like, if you have things like this nearby, I think it does buff people with higher incomes. I think as these things fill up, they grant you more income. I think. But we do need more fashion.
Have sighted new land.
So we need more Pileus, I think. We're on 0.5 out of 1 for a couple of things there. So having like half a tunic and half a hat, but a different kind of hat. You know, it's bizarre. Whatever. Let's get Another one of these then. There we go. Missing goods, of course you are. Does that mean we need more hemp? Hang on, that is hemp. Yes. Are you going to get hemp? Do we have hemp? We don't have hemp. We actually need more hemp. Hemp. We need more hemp farms.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay, let's do that. Now I've hemp right up to the shore. That seems a bit silly to me. There we go. But that's kind of nice. You know what? Still a little close, actually. But that's quite cute. Ish. You know what? Let's just make sure it's not on the beach at all. There we go. Oh no, I need to do right click? And then hemp field. There we go. And how much more do I need? Oh, just one. Okay. Well, that's going to be a bit awkward to fill, isn't it? I just put it there, then. Sure. There we are. We should have more hemp coming in, which should help with our hats. I do love just having a big wheat field here, and then just, like, mixed agriculture all around there. It's something very quaint about this area. You know, up in sort of the hills. So it's cute. It's cute. Alright, what is the plan next, then? How are we looking for... I mean, you still got missing goods. It'll take a while for that hemp to come in. But we are getting closer there. We need olive oil and whatever the pottery's called. Amphoras? Amphora, yeah. Amphora and olive oil. So we're going to need that stuff too. And we do need soap. Which also counts here as fashion. It's fashionable not to be a dirty boy. Brilliant. Now, this is where we get to grow lavender, which I would love just to grow all along here, actually. I think that would be really nice. I think that could be lovely. So let's do it. So lavender actually puts up happiness. Having a lavender grower. Which I think is really nice. I like that farmland is sort of, you know, respected as like a nice thing. Like, yeah, sure, it might spell of done, but what doesn't? Come on. So I didn't actually want to go over there. How do you... Can I remove? I'm sitting down here, like... Change orientation and toggle right angles, but I'm not seeing how to, like, delete something you've already built, which is sort of annoying. No. There we go. Thank you.
Nothing from the land of Reed here.
Thank you.
We have our own bread baskets.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to swap to this. This is actually way easier. Let's do... It's an interesting jaunty angle, it's decided. For me, let's do that. Is that going to be the rest? We need one more square. Are you kidding me? Well, that's frustrating. Alright, sure. Done. Oh, 2 squares is 1. Lavender, apparently. That's baffling. Also, I'm not sure I like just how square this is. But, it won't seem quite so square soon. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. That's cute. Because I want to fill this whole space. Yeah, I want to fill this whole space with lavender. And maybe here too, but currently that's busy. Although I could do more charcoal burning around here, which would actually probably be better. Also, I should probably pause the game from time to time. Does it matter? Is it nice just to have our money going up? Perhaps it is. So, more soap. I want to have that as a jaunty angle. I'll just fill that with it. And yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, but altogether, fine. And yeah, we'll have fields on either side. Okay, then okay, we're not quite able to fit something else in here. Which makes me think, do I want to get rid of this road? And just do road up. No, I click road, silly. Just do road up to here. Demolish all of this. Okay, this is a bit annoying to delete. Because it only deletes it. Can I? I can't do anything. Okay, that's better. Kind of. Alright. Let's do... right click. More of this, please. And then... something like that. And then... do one more over here. Which I'm a little worried isn't quite going to fit, because I am going to probably want an iron mine or something there at some point. So maybe this is pushing it. Whoops. And then. Yeah, we need way more. But I can wrap around here, which is kind of nice. Is that nice? I was wondering about the walls are in sort of weird places, but you know, that's nice, isn't it? I like that. I think that's cute. Should I be like wrapping more around though? Trying to stay close. They do make people happy. You see, they do make people happy. And these aren't really close to anything. Depots was discovered. Oh dear God, really? Another thing? Please no. What have we got now? Oh, that is this? Yes, we can upgrade our warehouse. Extra maintenance cost, but look at that. That's much better. That's a much better looking building. Yeah, having these in the middle of a city, not a problem. Not a problem. Looks absolutely perfect. Let's upgrade that one too. And we should upgrade this one. And I guess this. Are we just going to upgrade everything? Yep, apparently. We are running out of workers again. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, we need more, yes, I need more plebs. No, we need to have more of the even worse ones than plebs. Worse. You know what I mean. Worse to be. Okay, let's do something like that. And I am actually going to put some houses in here. Okay. And yep, let's do that now. What's your deal? Oh, that doesn't reach anything. Okay, my bad. My bad. That can just be a park. That's right, we can have parks in our industrial area. Imagine living next to the pig pastures here. I mean, they look gorgeous though, don't they?
Stamp on that. Let them know who made it.
Lovely greenery and everything. Just, it's cute as hell. Man, this game, it's a gorgeous game. It's a gorgeous game. Oh, yes, we probably did that already. Hello. Talk to her? Yeah, sure. She's gonna get so annoyed that we don't have olive oil production on our city and she'll burn our house down.
Diana Augusta.
Oh, it's you. I'm terribly busy at the moment.
Busy with what? Admiring the sunset?
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
So many slaves. Where is he taking them?
Hasn't Father told you anything?
The Emperor knows this man?
Oh, yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
Interesting. Diana Augusta? No, it's Diana. Her name's not Gusta. Diana Augusta. I'm hilarious. Seems to be quite shaken by the scene at the Slavers Island. So... is this the game's means of introducing a sort of local bully to the islands so that you have to then get a military? So if he tries to bully you, you can stab him in the head. Maybe. Maybe. So, Queso Syracuse? Syracuse? Queso Syracuse? I don't know. Like the cheese. Queso. Right? Like the dip. Maybe a ruthless slave master, but one might wonder how the Empress's daughter came to be so involved with his affairs. Perhaps it is not the ideal moment to bring up her mother's birthday party. Well, let's ask her about other things anyway. Ask about Syracuse.
I can't believe you don't know him. He practically runs this province. Never sullies his hands. He's got people who do it for him.
Runs this province? With 100 slaves and some barrels for brains that are only good for torture?
Oh. He has other men. You just didn't see them. Legion veterans, murderers. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Really? There must be good takings here, if he's built such an operation.
Oh yes, the best. He's got ships all along the North African coast. But he's made himself at home here.
It makes sense. Everyone coming to the Empire has to pass through here. I'm surprised I managed to slip through his net.
Oh, come on. For you, there was never real danger.
That's why she's involved.
None of your business, really.
Look, I can't help but notice that those slaves they punished were trying to escape by boat.
So what if they did? What decent folks wouldn't want to be free? My household slaves used to tell me stories.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
But it's not like this. I know it's true. They were Roman citizens snatched by slavers on their way to Latium.
If they had the papers to prove it, it would be quite the scandal. Roman citizens indeed.
That just goes to show what you know. Missy, if you were kidnapped, wouldn't you want someone to help?
Yeah, the just the attitude of that character here, being like, I don't know. Pretty sure we let her kidnap people if they don't have papers on them. And if people are kidnapped, why wouldn't they retain their papers? It's not that the people kidnapping them would take their papers away, you know? Just like, oh, sounds like you're being silly, missy. Slaves are always saying they're actually the emperor. Daft. You know, it's just insane. The coldness for here is just astounding me. Hopefully she'll have like there'll be like a teachable moment where she goes, oh, slavery is wrong, and everyone will be like, whoa, crazy. Are you sure? Seems fine to me. And yeah, I don't know. She just seems just awful. Everyone seems awful. Anyway, ask except her. She seems cool. Ask what she meant by family friend.
What does that mean?
Oh, come on. Don't act so innocent. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So, the Emperor allows him to go about his business? What is he supposed to do about it?
Well, he cannot hand him privileges most patricians can only dream of. I don't know how or why, but Syracuse is up to something and my father is in on it. Something bad. But from what I hear of Decimus and Egyptus, your father, you probably take no offense at injustice.
Look here. If you think my father ever discussed politics with me, you are wrong.
Well, anyway, birthday.
One last thing. Your mother asked me to invite you to her birthday.
What? Please. And why in the name of sweet Juno would she be asking you?
I don't know. It was her idea. I wasn't keen on coming here, trust me. I know you hate my guts.
I'm surprised Mother doesn't hate you. Father's new favorite.
What? So that's what you think? That's ridiculous. The Emperor is old, and I'm married.
As if that ever stopped him. And you? Are you fond of your husband, Marcia Titania?
I really don't know. What are you getting at?
Oh please, we both know dear Titanius is dead. They buried him during the wedding ceremony. I saw it.
Dead. So that's why he never turned up. But I don't understand. What's the point? Why would they do that? Why marry me to a corpse?
Golly. You didn't know?
No. No one's bothered to tell me anything. People don't, as a rule. My father chose this man, and the Emperor, he insisted.
Jupiter's bolts, of course! This is Father's doing. I should have known! He's such a vicious, lying piece of copros!
I enjoy the censorship by using Latin. That's funny. Copros, you know, like coprolite, you know, like the, yeah, copra. Anyway. It's poopy. He's a lying piece of poopy. Family matters. Diana's fists are clenched tightly. Anger strikes sparks in her eyes. She mutters something about going to a party, but it's clear she means to confront the Emperor. This could spell trouble. She will not attend the party, or she will attend the party. Do we annoy the Emperor, but have the Emperor's wife like us more? Because she may be the one to succeed him. So, I don't know. Screw it. Let's burn it all down. Anarchy reigns. Birthday-based anarchy. Diana's mouth tightens with anger as you recount to her all that occurred on your wedding day. Diana has agreed to accompany you to the party. Alright. Brilliant. Oh, am I... Oh, I thought it was... We need to escort her. Okay. So that'll be later. And we found another bunch of islands, which presumably we'll be able to build on at some point. This looks like a great place to, like, put a bunch of production buildings. Very fun. We might need to, like, buy additional islands or something later. I don't really know how that works. Also, we're not researching anything. Why can't I get this? Store at least 5 tons of concrete. We need concrete first. Choose the Roman path in Albion, and House Mercators in your realm. Okay. Well, we don't have any Albion, so sure. Do some. Actually, let's do this stuff. Let's get rid of that. We'll do whatever this is. Encouraging seamstresses to share their wisdom could benefit us all. So that means that spinners will grant knowledge in the area, and fishing huts and cockle pickers will get extra income, even though we don't have any cockle pickers yet, but our fishing huts will gain extra income for nearby housing. So that's cool. So that's what you want to do. So you don't necessarily want to keep all of your industry away from housing, because the industry buffs income for housing, which I kind of figured was the case, but we weren't getting a lot of modifiers, so I guess I wasn't really leaning into it very well. But, you know, we're learning. And we still have this over here. What's your deal? Why is this shiny? Quest target. What quest target? Oh, it wants me to build an officia, does it? Is that a quest? Quest tracker. It says there are 3 quests. And yet I'm not seeing 3 optional. Okay, so there's a tutorial here. Julia's birthday. Build a officia on your island. Okay, so that is one of the things. We need an officia. Which I think we want to build elsewhere. Accommodate specialists outside of the villa. We want an officia in our industry area? I don't want to build like a little office. Perhaps near the port would be a good idea. You know, dignitaries on their way in. I don't know. Build it over here so it has a nice view. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe that is the plan. Maybe we do build it over here. But I feel like it would probably give us bonuses to nearby things. Is my assumption. So maybe we demolish a couple buildings and stick it in like over here. You know, by the market actually sounds like a good idea. I think. Is it the villa set? Okay, the officium. Oh, hang on. Is the officium different to the officia? Officia. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's a couple of different things. Nope, this is an officium. This is still an officium. Okay, fine. I wasn't sure if there's a weird distinction. Actually, clicking over there seems to get me here quicker, so there we go. Let's do that. Good. Alright, I like that positioning. We probably need more workers and things, which I think we'll probably get over here. I do probably need... we got loads of... Oh, you don't have enough forest. Does that mean you're paused? The game is paused. Are you still... I think this is still going. It just... Not enough cultivation area available. Does that mean it's not going to work? Or that it's just slow? Because this is still spinning, so it still seems like it's doing something. Maybe it's just less efficient? Yeah, I think it just becomes less efficient. Perhaps. Okay. Right. We should have ended this episode a while ago. We should have done. We need to get olive oil. Are we getting amphora yet? No, because I never actually built the potter, did I? Or resin tappers. Oh, I never built any of this. We were still working on soap. I don't have renderers yet. We need renderers. Which we definitely don't want to put in a friendly area, that's for sure. Oh no, did we? Those are the renderers. No, that's tannery. Oh. Oh, so the pig farms are going to supply them and this. Okay. Let's do a couple of renderers then. And then we can do a soap maker, which puts down happiness, puts up health. Okay, so it is still stinky. Does that matter? Is health good? Probably shouldn't put it here, right? I mean, is lavender soap? It's weird that that would put down happiness when it's like quite a nice thing we're making. But then, you know, I guess... I don't know, iPhones are quite nice. I can't imagine the factories are particularly nice to live next to. I don't know. Weird example, I guess. I have no idea what to use as an example for that. Maybe just put it here anyway. I think putting up health does sound nice. To me. Sure, I'll build it here. Alright, artisans. are all going to be here next to the school, alright? That's what we're doing. So we're going to have a soap maker. Okay, good. I just wanted to finish that before we called it a day. But, yeah, here we are. Things are looking great. You know what? I don't want to go there. Let's take a look at our city from over here again. I feel like this is just marvelous. I'm just trying to find a position that seems nice. It's all quite nice. Oh, you know what? Yeah, here we go. This is where I want to be. This is definitely where I want to be. Guys. Oh, I need to get rid of that icon too. Brilliant. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I am. Comment, like, and subscribe. And referral link in the description if you want to support the channel. Maybe a discount code. Still not sure about that one. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Anyway. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Lily Bion is no place for respectable young women. Do not try that smirk on me. I was respectable once.